What is up, Gemini? Welcome to your general timeless love reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Let's begin. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. My name's Jordyn. I'm a master Reiki practitioner and tarot reader, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Everything you need to know is in the description box. Let's begin. Show me what I most need to see for Gemini in regards to love and romance. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements. Okay. Person 1, person 2, current energy, obstacle. Person 1. The Devil, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They're very enticing. They're very flirty. The Devil doesn't even feel bad. It's almost like sexual energy. Like, let's do something naughty together. Let's, oh, we don't gotta go to work. Let's play hooky. It's kind of like the bad influence, to be honest. It's kind of like the temptation. That's exactly what it is. It's temptation. Like, oh, come on, just be a rebel with me. We don't gotta, what's responsibility? Like, we don't gotta be responsible together. Nine of Pentacles. This person might literally test you to stay in a very, like, structured, stable way of living. They're gonna bring about... They're going to poke at you. They really are going to poke at you. They're going to challenge you to stay in a very mature, structured way of life. Because if you indulge in these temptations, it's going to be very childlike. It's going to be very immature. It might even create mishaps in regards to your finances and your I said instability, but your home and whatnot, and might create a very unstable environment. Over here, Judgment in reverse, Temperance in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. This person feels very unstable. They've indulged in the temptation. Right? This feels like a connection that is going to challenge you. It's going to challenge you to basically set healthy boundaries, to learn how to build for yourself and say no to things that are tempting, like people who are very sexy and fun and exciting and push you outside your comfort zone. But it's going to challenge you to come back to reality and say, you know what, I got to do these things for me. I have to make sure that I maintain the structure in my life, because if I don't have the structure, I don't have my finances. If I don't have my finances, I don't have my home. And if my bills aren't paid, then I'm going to go down this rabbit hole, right? Temperance in reverse, the need for balance and moderation. This individual realizes that they're facing the harsh reality of they've kind of lost themselves. They have Judgment in reverse. They've made a poor decision and they're losing the things that were once very important and priorities to them because they indulged in some temptation, right? Strength in reverse is the current energy. This is a faulty foundation. Strength in reverse to me is the lack of integrity that this foundation has. It doesn't have integrity. It was very, what's the word? I don't want to say ethereal because we're doing tarot, so everything's quite ethereal here. But it feels very, like whimsical, like fairy tale. It was very fairy tale-like. And is the potential. It had the potential to be something that looked very strong, very sturdy, had the potential of it. The obstacle is seeing the distortion, seeing the illusion, right? The moon. You have a lot of majors. The Devil, the moon, strength, judgment, temperance, and then your overall energy is the sun. So there's going to be realizations, shifts in consciousness going on because of this relationship. I really like this because it doesn't mean that it's a bad relationship, but it does mean that both of you are going to be teaching each other how to mature, how to become better versions of oneself together, right? To create more stable structures in your own lives. So let's see what's going on here for Gemini. Show me what I must see for Gemini in regards to love and romance. Tell me about the devil for Gemini. Nine of Pentacles and the Star. Whoo! They're very self-fulfilling. They are very self-fulfilling. And I don't want to say selfish, but it's kind of like, oh, come on, like, do this. Like let's just not go to work. Like, it's kind of like inconsiderate. Like, they don't think about, like, they want time with you. Yes, they want time with you. They want to have fun with you, but they're not thinking about how wanting this time with you, wanting this fun with you is affecting your finances, is affecting your day-to-day work, is affecting your day-to-day life, is affecting your structure and your stability. And quite frankly, this person's not thinking about it either, because it's really tempting. It's like, oh my gosh, I want to have fun with you. I want to do these things. And they're like, I don't got to worry about this because I'm used to living this way. They're like, I don't worry about that. Like, I'm used to flowing through life this way. And with the Star there, this is meant to happen. It's meant to happen. And it's kind of fulfilling at first. It is. King of Swords. Yeah, they don't have any malice or bad intention behind them whatsoever. It doesn't create conflict in the relationship. What it creates is conflict in the life and the stability of the individuals. That's what it creates conflict in. Eventually it trickles into the relationship, though. Six of Wands and the Moon. And then, sorry, like, I get really itchy all over when I start doing a lot of readings, and I've been doing a lot of readings today. So, like, my neck, my face, everything is just, like, really itchy. Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the Moon, the Seven of Wands, and the Six of Swords. This is an energy of someone who they're starting to pick up on the other individual now. They kind of feel like an energy vampire. Like, it's almost like this is what their motive was. Like, oh, okay, I got them trapped. I don't think that consciously they think this way, but I think that they've seen this pattern shown to them. Like, if they had a parent that behaved like this, and they recognize that when their partner got to a certain point to them, this is what a normal relationship looked like. They're like, okay, well, this is normal. Like, this is how it's supposed to be. But that's what I mean by, like, it's not that this was their goal, but this is what seemed normal to them, right? Like, when their partner didn't feel in their power, but they felt in their power, right? They felt in control. So they might have manipulative tendencies. They might have, like, gaslighting tendencies. But it's not, I don't think that they're aware. I really don't think that they're aware of it. I really don't think that they are. I think they definitely learned it somewhere. That's not me making excuses for them whatsoever, but it's definitely something they're going to have to heal and work on. Because the Six of Swords and the Seven of Wands, their intention is to definitely have this relationship move forward. It's something they're very, very committed to. With the Six of Wands and the Seven of Wands, there's an Ace of Wands. They definitely want this to move into a new cycle with this person. Meanwhile, this person over here is just, yeah, there's the Ace of Wands, not feeling like themselves whatsoever. So let's see what's going on with them over here. That no wonder the obstacle is like all this distortion and illusion. It's kind of like a split personality on this side. Like, oh, I'm so in love. Everything's great. Like, we're doing fine. And I'm so supportive of you. But now I got you under my hooks. Whoa. What part of me is saying that? It's the part of me that's from my childhood. Whoa. Like, what? It's kind of fucking weird. Let's look at Judgment. They definitely saw that as an example somewhere. Yeah, Six of Cups in reverse. This person has experienced this in their childhood or from the past as well. And it's almost like they're very aware of it, though. Like, oh my gosh, I'm with someone who's just like my father or just like my mother or just like an old partner or just like that friend that I'm not friends with anymore, right? They're starting to realize it. And it's actually triggering them to want to step back into their personal power. Magician, getting a lot of majors here. Let's look at Temperance for this individual. Seven of Pentacles. It's almost like they're not aware of how to start their healing journey or how to fix this. How do I fix this relationship? Because it's not, I don't feel that they want to leave the relationship. I feel that they want to heal. They want to heal. Yeah, they want to heal. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. They're still very much so interested and attracted to this person, but it's kind of like, well, how do I start taking those steps toward actually offering what I'm able to offer to them and to myself? Yeah. And releasing the devil, releasing the toxicity, getting rid of the attachment, the addiction, the limiting beliefs, the fear, the insecurity, like all that that's holding us back. Let's look at the King of Pentacles in reverse, because the King of Pentacles is the perfect partner. This is the provider. It's someone who's really stable, really confident in themselves, really good in business. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who's kind of like, I don't feel in my power right now, or they might feel that they need to ask others for help when usually they're the one who people go to help for. Let's look at the King of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in reverse. It's the false face. They're kind of playing a part right now. They're trying to show up as this energy, but they know that they're really not feeling in their power like that. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Ten of Swords. They know the more that they invest in this relationship, that eventually they're just going to have to surrender and allow this to end in the way that it has to end. And that ending might be the relationship. It might be their need to simply articulate how they're feeling and be vulnerable and stop trying to carry it all, you know? Because they're investing a lot. They really are. They're giving a lot to this. And they're getting it back. Like, this person's investing the same back, but they really need to sit and pause and allow whatever is coming up within them to end. Let's look at the Strength card in the current situation. Nine of Cups. Yeah. Not happy with this relationship. Nope. It's in reverse. And then the King of... Yeah, it's this person. Yeah. They don't want this right now. They don't. They want a ghost. They want to dip out on it. And that's why they have the Six of Pentacles, the Hangman, and the Ten of Swords. What they really want is to dip out. They want to break. They do want to break. They want to take a little sabbatical from the relationship to figure out why they don't feel in their power, because that to them is really debilitating. It is. It's really debilitating, and they need to come back to who they are. They've indulged too much in the fantasy and in the playtime, and now they need to get back to the truth of their authentic self. Let's look at the Moon. Queen of Cups. Judgment, which is karma. I might as well just take the rest. Yep. Okay, Eight of Wands, Page of Cups, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Page of Swords. This is the starting over. As we move through this distortion and illusion, there's going to be the realization that there is a lot of love here, and there's the ability for this relationship to move forward in the correct direction. Judgment, right? And the soul's call. This person just needs to be authentic, needs to be honest, needs to be very vulnerable, and articulate from their higher self with clarity, no more distortion or illusion, what they need to do to always feel in their power and not to give into temptation, right? King of Cups in reverse, because they realize that even though this person loves them endlessly, if they shut down because they're not happy with themselves, it's going to harm their relationship. And by having that realization, it allows the relationship to move forward. Let's continue with the Sun. Oh, sorry. Justice wanted to pop out. And that's the rewriting of contracts. Libra energy. Let's look at Justice. Why is Justice here? I mean, the Sun. Oh, my Atlanta. Eight of Pentacles. I love that. Yeah, they're going to get back to work. They're going to get very diligent about whatever it is they need to work on for themselves, because they need to find the Ten of Pentacles for themselves again. Oh, I love that. And then they got the Wheel of Fortune. This is the overall. I feel like this relationship's going to be fine. There's just one party that really needs to refocus on themselves, and then the other person's going to refocus on themselves as well, because they need to work through their own devil energy. Four of Cups. Yeah, because resentment was starting to build. Rejection, and that's why they had to step back. Yep, because they weren't being their true self, and it was going to create a lot of drama, and then you get the new beginning. The Fool. I love it. I love it. Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you want a personal reading or a Reiki session, go ahead, book it down below through my website and description box. Check out Patreon if you want some help on your own spiritual journey, or if you want access to more content, or if you want to be part of meditations and energy work. And like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. It does help the channel grow, and I'd greatly appreciate it. I love you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.